75 registration, D300 Dynamic SE Range Rover Sport. It's only done 4,000 miles, 23 sliding sunroof, fantastic spec car, and it has been kept in incredible condition, which you'd expect with 4,000 miles on. All the same covers that you would have had if you bought the car from new, manufacturer's warranty, roadside assistance, but it's physically here and ready to go. You're saving a lot of money from new. And what a cracking car it is. D300 Dynamic SE gives you the exterior styling, and then the original customers then chosen things like the 23-inch wheels and the multi-spoke sliding sunroof, which I think just finishes this car off exactly where it should be. Santorini black. You've then got the brushed copper accents, the wheels, which I've just mentioned earlier. So 22 is the slightly darker grey shadow, diamond cut face. Again, the Range Rover Sport for me is one of the best looking SUVs that are on the market. We sell plenty of them. They're a cracking car. But just have a look. So black interior, black exterior. Rear seats don't even look like they've been sat in, but those rear seats are also heated. Got to keep mentioning the sliding sunroof because a lot of people who maybe haven't looked at a Sport before would maybe assume it's either standard, but it's not. So standard, they come with a fixed pan roof. This has a sliding sunroof. Meridian Sound system, privacy glass, obviously. So very, very well put together. And yes, it is the Sport, so it's the more nimble and agile of the Range Rover lineup, but it's still very practical. Look at the size of that boot. So huge boot space, air suspension, got all the comfort features that you would want, but then it's still very fun to drive as well. Now, these have came to a price point in the market where they are great value now. If you have a look at what they're going for and what sort of car you can get for the amount of money that this is up for sale for is pretty incredible. If you compare it to other manufacturers, you get a lot of spec as standard on a Range Rover, things like adaptive cruise, heated wheel, obviously in the main infotainment system with the changes they made, that controls everything, 360 cameras, Apple CarPlay, navigation, absolutely everything is controlled from that display. And not only do they make a great looking car on the outside, when you sit in them, you do feel good when you drive them. They're a cracking car to drive. When they changed the model, they did a facelift, so your climate control, absolutely everything is all from the infotainment screen, navigation, media, your heated seats, your climate control, your camera systems, rear view, aerial view, 3D mode. I'll open up the sunroof. A couple of benefits of the sunroof. Obviously, one is the light it lets in when you have the visor back, but two is the option to obviously open it up in the summer. So cracking piece of spec. Everything else is exactly as you'd expect. Gloss black inlays, all being well looked after. Just a very good looking car. Obviously, irrelevant of what you've got as a part exchange, whether you have one or you don't, whether you want to fund it or you don't, then just give us a call. Any questions about different funding options, questions about your car you have now, anything in general, we'll get them answered. But great car, very well spec'd, and 4,000 miles, so it's as good as new. Any questions, if you want them answering, just contact me on my mobile number. You'll find it in the description. My name is Paddy, and I look forward to speaking to you.